Hello everyone, I'm Jill from Lions Television and I'm here with Waka Flocka. Thank you for joining
AKA Bill. Jill Bill.
And my first question for you is, what is your favorite part about performing on college campuses?
My favorite part about performing on college campuses, the energy level. They've been working hard as all week. So you know when they come to a party, 9 times out of 10 college kids don't give a what are you doing, how hot your music are. If you can entertain and party, that's what they want. That's all it's about. Like college kids, they just want to relieve stress.
Yeah, it's the release.
Yeah,
for
it's like escaping reality for the moment. I noticed that. Like a lot of people are like, I needed that. A lot of people are like, damn, I never listened to your shit. I didn't really like it, but the shit was fun. Like, you know what I mean? So it's the experience, the energy.
And then you build your audience.
Yeah.
And my other question for you is, who would you like to collaborate with in the future?
Who I like to collaborate with in the future? You know what I want to do now? I want to collaborate with a lot of like hip hop lyricists. Like now I just got a feature with Talib Kweli. So that's perfect. I want to start doing like hip hop golden features. Lyricists, not these new guys they be saying it's lyrical. I want the real lyricists. And I want to hold my weight on the record. That's what I'm looking forward to. Money, let's hope for that.
It's all about.
Yeah, it's about taking on wax.
Well, thank you so much. Waka Flocka, I'm Jill. Thanks
Bill.
for joining us.
I'm Sydney. I'm from The Signal. That's our newspaper here.
Okay.
I was wondering if you think you're going to stick to your trend of releasing mixtapes, because it seems there's been a lot in a row, like especially this year, there's been a couple, and I guess that kind of allows you to be more creative and collaborate with other people. So do you want to keep doing that, or do you think you want to start working on another album in the near future?
I feel like mixtapes are albums.
Yeah.
You're just a little more lazy on a mixtape than you will be on an album. But technically, a lot of people be overworking their albums and it sound like.
Yeah.
You know how people be like, all right, let me go to the next level. And people here be like, okay, come back to earth. You level, you know? But to me, mixtapes and albums are the same thing. Like, I'm going to do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, like, an album is just, it just get more technical because you got to go by a corporate stand. Like, you got to be prepared for this day 2 months down the line. And maybe the sound of music don't sound the same in 2 months. So that's why, in my opinion, people prefer mixtapes because it's right then and there. It's the feeling. You lose the feeling of music. So ain't no telling what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Because today I just want to put all my music out on mixtape today. Today I was like, that. I'm trying to put my show on mixtape. They playing with me. I'm looking like I'm not out here. We are. Yeah, but then I got back to reality and I was like, okay, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to wait till we get on the call.
Yeah.
It's all right.
And then Turn Up Gods was really cool. You've been working with more EDM type music. So my second question is, what's your favorite part about blending more electronic music with rap music?
Honestly, I like EDM.
Yeah.
America like trap EDM. Hip hop artists like trap EDM. They don't like EDM. Like I be hearing people like, this is EDM. I'm like, no, that's trap EDM. There's a big difference. See, when I learned like electronic music, I wasn't in America. I was in Europe for like 4 months, listening like deep house, dirty house.
So it's a lot different.
Dutch style. Like I was listening. That's how I learned it. And I got to America. It's like America was liking the shit Europe was liking 5 years ago. The stuff I was hearing like when I first started rapping, going to Europe, like they was playing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, America catch on slow. So actually we behind in electronic. So when I was in Europe, I'm like, that. I'm about to start doing this when I get home.
Yeah.
It's like coming back with some new sneakers. I just came up with like a new style of music. And when I got home, I was actually that's the reason why I didn't drop Flocka Flame 2. That was in like 2013, I think it was. And I was coming home, I preparing for my album. I did my whole album in Europe. I'm like, hey, I'm about to on it, whatever. Ended up losing my hard drive. Lost all my music.
Oh no.
I don't know. It was at Red Rocks. Somebody stole my cameraman's bag with like 14 videos, both albums, Flocka Flame 2 and the sequel to it. I'll go drop 45 days after the album for free. I had like videos all set up for the sequel shit. Lost everything. So I'm like, I was, you know what I'm saying? So then somebody comes like, yo, Steve Aoki going on tour. And with Paul Gore, got a new guy, Paul Gore. So I'm like, all right. cool, let me vent who Steve who is Steve. Then I looked and I saw finding his dad was like Benny Hannes, his sister was this. Then I seen Steve, he was throwing cakes, ball with the cakes. Steve started throwing them. So I'm like, oh, and people really actually liked them. Like they was really fan favorites. So I'm like, okay, these are my kind of people. Because if you like the fans and not with you, I've been on tour with people, I don't want to say their name, where the dressing rooms like the CIA was working back there. Like people had air bugs, they didn't have like, and it was summertime. They didn't even have like volleyball in the back. Like they didn't have no eye candy. It was sickening. So I'm like, all right, let me with Steve. And I just hooked up with Steve and.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back.
Okay.
Them beans was good.
My name's Kira. I'm with her campus. My first question is who's your biggest inspiration in the music industry and in your life? And do the two are the two the same, or is there any correlation between the two? Just who inspires you?
Who inspires me is failure, disbelief. People that say you can't do something, and me just as a person. The most challenging thing for a male is to become a man, and I never could become a man by not looking at the things that a man do. So that's what inspired me to be a man, because that's the hardest to do in life. And to me, the hardest thing in a female's life is becoming a real woman, and a male's is being a man. Like, what is a man? Like, I done did everything else. Party animal, want to be gangster, thug, basketball dreams, traveled everywhere. I done did everything, but I never was a man. Like, what do a man do? A man handle his business, his responsibilities. A man do this, man do that, so that's what I'm doing. That's why people see me now, I'm more conscious. I've never been a conscious person at all. I was like one of the people who just go out and like, it, whatever. Like, damn, why you say that? It was the truth. You know what I mean? But now it's like more conscious, like, all right, maybe people are not like me. Because I could take constructive criticism. Somebody like, yo, Waka, your breath stink, or your music is I'm like, all right, cool, at least you smelled it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of person I am, but I'm just more conscious now.
Okay. And kind of going off that, what is one piece of advice that you would have, maybe more specifically for a college student like us, when we're all trying to go after our dreams and something like that? What is one piece of
advice I can tell college students, and I'm not trying to make anybody go against school, but don't base your life off education. Education get outdated, common sense don't. Common sense created education. To me, a lot of kids when they go to college, cause you see the percentages of people with master degrees, they don't have no jobs. They got all the education in the world, but education gets outdated. My daughter 10 years old, and the way they do math is ridiculous. I couldn't even do it. Then I had to learn it. They doing math this way now and this going this way. I'm like, what the f***? It's like a jigsaw puzzle or something. So it's education gets outdated. So I just tell kids in school, you really want to be more social. Don't segregate your mind to the public or stick to white, black, or be don't do none of that. Be very social, because you can literally utilize a lot of things. You got in school. To me, students they take advantage of the people, not the situation. Don't worry about your past. That's depression. Don't worry about your future. That's anxiety. That present is gonna create your future. And I'm telling you right now, if you're not social, you're gonna be when you become an adult. I know I'm an adult. And everything that helped me back in the day is for me being social with everybody. People are like, oh, Waka Flocka, you got a lot of white fans, and you be around a lot of white people. How do you do it? I'm like, I've been around them since I was a kid. You know, where I'm from, it's nothing but white, black, Cambodian, Mexican. So I grew up just socializing. I had my friends that was with nobody. They was some real. But me on the other hand, I want to see how they eat food. I'm just a curious person. So, and that's just how life goes. Be more social, because common sense is everything. And failure is education, because you failed at doing it. And as you educated yourself not to do that again, come with a better strategy. College kids. College kids. College is scary. Yeah. I'm not lying. College is scary. College is high school without rules. But laws. College got laws, they don't have rules. It's a big difference. People just think college got rules. It's laws. You break this, it's a law. Watch what happened to you. School, you get popped on your ass. In school, suspension. Nah, college, you up. It's the law. Your life could be or you could go be working at this thing, or you teachers on. You're gonna be
I'm Nick. I'm the news director from WTSR.
Oh, college radio, you're good side. Let me sit up.
No, it's no big deal. All right, let me get this going. All right, you're listening to 91.3 FM WTSR at the College of New Jersey. My name is Nick Wojcik, and I'm here with Waka Flocka. My first question to you is, hypothetically speaking, if you had won Speaker of the House nomination, what would you have pushed for after women's rights and legalization of marijuana?
Women's rights? Why women don't have rights? I was raised by a woman that raised 5 boys, and she did a damn good job and did things better than men. To me, I feel like if we as people start focusing on women's rights, you start looking like, why don't they have rights? Like, women have rights. This is 2016. Like, women are well off than men. Women got their shit together. Like, they're taking care of the men nowadays. Like, I don't think women ain't got no rights. Like, they got everything right now.
Yeah, my mom took care of me too.
See what I'm saying? My mother raised 5 of us, and she ain't sleep with random men. It was amazing. She had 3 jobs. That serious. She worked at the 99-cent store. She left the 99-cent store. She worked at some other shit for 4 hours. Then she was she worked at something called DFACS, like child services, protecting like single parents. She worked at the group home. That's what she was into. Yeah, Mom had 3 jobs. She was real though. Never seen her. Women got all the rights, like literally. I can't see why. We probably said nowadays all they want to do is work out. They gotta work their brain too. Booties and titties ain't gonna work. Just being real, after you sweat and lay on the pillow, you want to be conscious. So you want to learn who you're building with. But to answer your question, they got all the rights. They good.
Okay. Next question. I saw your video with Complex Magazine. It was like your Christmas list.
Yeah.
It was like the 10 things you want for Christmas. Did you get any of those?
Which one you think?
I'm thinking unlimited French fries or the pool in your room.
I ain't get the pool in the room. But what I do got a big window in this house I just bought. And looking out, I see a pool. So what I thought about doing is
Jumping out of the window?
Nah, I want to create the Richie Rich. Remember Richie Rich movie? Disney's Blank Check, when he put like the tool out the window.
Oh, you don't like a water slide?
I'm literally about to do that. I'm literally trying to find a way to do that right now. Like, just run through the house, go up. But I don't want to bring it through the house. What I wanted to do is create something you could climb up. It's a tunnel in it with some lights in it, and you could go up, and it's another tunnel, like, of course, from my size. Just go down and fall in the pool. So it's never through the house, so water don't up the carpet. I already thought about all of this. My dog already my house up. My daughter the whole house up. So I just try to be in front of the punch.
It's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got. You're listening to 91.3 FM, WTSR at the College of New Jersey. My name is Nick Wojcik, and I was here with Waka Flocka.
Nick, how the do you remember all that? Damn! It's like,
Yeah.
WGBC! No.
Yeah,
Let me call it off. Waka, you up again, take 30.